I always thought dreams were private, like secret movies only I got to watch. That changed the night I joined a group chat called Lucid Linkers, where people claimed to share the same recurring nightmares. My first message was still hanging in the chat when a user named MirrorMind replied, "Saw you in the blue kitchen last night. Nice mug collection." The thing is, my kitchen really is blue, and I do have mugs lined up on the windowsill, but I never posted any photos online. That was only the first detail. Over the next week, MirrorMind's messages grew more intimate. They described things about my childhood bedroom, a stuffed animal I'd lost at age 6, and even the exact words I'd whispered to myself during a panic attack. It was like they were peeling back layers I didn't know I had. The group chat got quieter as the others seemed to sense something was off, but MirrorMind kept messaging, always ending with, "See you soon." I should have left, but I needed to know how they knew so much. Then, out of nowhere, MirrorMind invited me to a cafe 2 towns over. The invite came with a photo of me from earlier that day, taken from behind, as I walked to work. My hands shook as I typed yes. I told myself I'd confront them, demand answers, maybe even call the police if it got weird. But when I arrived, I found an empty table set for 2, and a note with my name in handwriting I recognized as my own. As I stared at the note, my phone buzzed with a new message, "Look up." I did, and my own face stared back at me from the cafe window, except it was smiling, like it knew something I didn't. In that reflection, I watched myself stand up and walk out the door, leaving my real body behind. The last thing I saw before the world faded was my reflection waving, finally free, as I sat frozen in someone else's skin.